taking accountability, so we'll see. Christ almighty. Bear with me, guys. Alright, what's going on?
Hi guys, I wanted to do a video because I just want...
Jump scare immediately.
I just thought, you know what, let's just do this as a video, and I think...
Why does she look like she's in like some sort of hostage situation? Like, I've seen videos shot like this, and it's when, you know, when they've captured a British tourist or something and they're wanting some ransom.
It's best we get into the situation. And I just wanted to start off by saying that I'm just so sorry. I am. Like, I really am, and I truly mean that. It's not an act, it's nothing.
Alright, there you go. You're forgiven. Go away. I'll forgive you if you leave the internet.
I am, and I realise my actions have consequences, and I realise that some things I do online isn't good. Like, I can't even begin to even start with. And it's just ruining my own life. And I realise that, and I see everything, and I'm an absolute train wreck. I'm a joke. I'm an absolute joke.
Correct. I mean, I agree here.
I am an absolute car crash TV, and I just want to start off by saying I'm really sorry. I really am. To anyone.
Don't. I've enjoyed laughing and taking the mick out of you for years. Continue. It's very easy for me to do. Like, you've provided a lot of easy content for me, you know.
I've ever hurt anyone.
Don't stop now.
I've ever caused any hurt to. I am so sorry about it. I really am. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to do my best in the future, and I will do my best to not cause any...
Clean your teeth, have a wash.
...more hurt to any more people online and in real life. And I've started to realise that I've become some of the problem. Now, I'm not going to get into...
You think you are some of the problem. You are the problem. You are the problem.
Explanations, because I usually have a habit of doing that, to be honest, when I say buts and howevers and stuff and apologies. And I've made so many apologies on this app, and it's always been filled with buts and howevers and ifs. So this is just a video of me just saying I am so sorry. I really am on my life. I'm so sorry for any hurt I've caused to anyone. I love you so...
She's just going to say the same thing over and over and over again.
So much, and I'm not going to ask for any of your forgiveness. Any of you, if you want to unfollow me, please feel free to. I am not asking anyone to be on my platform. You don't have to be. And to anyone that's...
But you're a lol cow, you're a train wreck, the same as Angie and so many other people. People are always going to watch you to see the next meltdown, to see the next episode, to see the next ridiculous situation that you're in. I mean, at the moment, isn't she in a dispute with her neighbour because she makes a load of racket? Like...
Still watching and supports me. I just want to say huge, like, I'm so grateful for that, and I'm really, truly appreciative of that.
I'm so glad I don't see regular clips of her. It's just when you guys tag me in and stuff like this, because it would drive me insane.
And I just want to say I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to anyone who has been offended by my actions online. And I want to take full accountability for things that have been true.
Well, then you need to start making apologies to the people that you think you've personally affected. I mean, I don't know who she's personally affected. I can't talk about, like, the trans community because I'm a part of the trans community. But, you know, for example, lying about autism and being in Autism's Got Talent, lying about having tics, lying about having... Was it Tourette's at one point? Lots of different stuff like that. The DV community. There's so many communities. You can't just like pick a figurehead from each of these communities and apologise to them even directly. Like, you've got to put out an apology like this, I suppose, and then actually change. And people have got to see you to change. There are people online who've had horrendous histories on the internet and have changed their ways and are now appreciated on the internet. But it takes time, like everything.
And that's it. I'm gonna now pause the video, and you can now watch the second section of the video. And
Oh, there's a second section.
this is me just explaining stuff that has
So this is the but section of the video. So after saying that an apology has to be an apology and that you can't say buts or howevers or excuses, and the first section of the video is about 3 minutes long. The video in total is about 8 minutes long, and the rest of it is explanation for your actions. I mean, come on.
happened online that isn't true. So here, please feel free to click off, because this is going to be an explanation part next. Like a different kind of, I'm not trying to explain, but I'm just trying to show you like.
The next bit's an explanation, but I'm not trying to explain. Do you hear yourself talk? Do you hear yourself speak?
Like,
What?
What does happen to me online? Bear with. So this is the second section of the video. So basically,
That whole like bed sheet over a window thing is proper triggering me. Like I say, it looks like the inside of a cave, somebody being held hostage.
I want to say that I'm fully sorry for things that I have done that has been on live stream and has been seen. But there's no but. It's so hard to say but. I just want people to understand that people do lie about me online, and it is really difficult because people tend to believe the lies about me. And there is quite a lot of them out there, and people have truly lied about me to get some.
Do you remember when he was caught in the group chat with a load of kids and he said it was AI, but it wasn't AI? Because the clips were made like years and years ago before he was even, or before she was even a thing. Before she was even on social media, before anybody actually gave a shit about her or knew who she was. Like, she lies all the time.
Sort of, gifts, attention, things like that. So please, I urge everyone to watch. Like, just please remember, don't believe everything you truly see online. There's two sides to every story. There's not one side. And I just want you to know that for any hurt that I have caused to people personally from my live streams, I'm truly sorry about that on my life. I don't want you to feel hurt. I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel comfortable. Treat others how you want to be treated. Like, I want to.
Let's talk about the misgendering in the chat here. There's a lot of things that you can actually call Alpha Bar out for her behaviour, to do with their lies, to do with their audacity, but attacking the trans community as a whole as a way to have a cheap point score at Alpha Bar doesn't help the community at large. So I do not believe in that. I can't expect you guys to do everything that I would do myself, okay? So I'm not going to like come at people for having a difference of opinion on this, but myself personally, I will not misgender somebody. Simple. There are a lot more things that I can say about this wronging than misgendering them, because it does more damage to the trans community, in my opinion, and from what I've heard from other creators. So that's it. That's where the stance is here.
And people's respect back, because I realise I've become a massive joke, to be honest, and it's not a really fun life to live at all. And there's no like, okay, we'll just move on from this. I totally understand how people can be angry at me for going on live stream and doing meltdowns, lashing out, being.
Are people, like, if I had to pick things that people were annoyed with you about, my first pick out of the hat wouldn't be you having a meltdown on a stream. The first pick of the hat might be lying about having autism or having an autism diagnosis, lying about having tics, things like that, to the faces of people who suffer with these conditions or go through those conditions or whatever,
Ridiculous. And it's just unhinged stuff I've done live. And
like, as far as I'm concerned, have more temper tantrums. They're hilarious. I don't mind that.
And I want you to just truly know that all that stuff you saw was a real reaction. It wasn't drama. It wasn't anything like that. It was truly a real reaction. And my mum has been with me every step of the way with that situation.
She's not a great mother, is she? Let's face facts. She's not great.
I'm going back in.
Like, her mother saw that her daughter or whatever was going through all this online, that she was ruining her life with her online presence and all of that. And what does the mother do? Creates an account herself and jumps on TikTok. Like, what in planet? Do you know what I mean? Rather than try and like give her some advice and say, look, you need to rein this in. Imagine if Marie had actually reined Elphaba in when Marie joined TikTok instead of joining TikTok. That was ages ago. The amount of things that could have been changed because of that.
To explain again, I'm so sorry. I don't want to explain things, but I just kind of want you to understand that people make assumptions of me online. And I totally understand that, you know, me explaining assumptions, you know, it's really hard because people see this as like an excuse. And I really don't want you to see it that way. I want you to kind of understand that, okay, you know, she is lied about online, but she's also...
Andy, are you going through a transition at the moment? Are you part of the trans community? I'm just picking you out of some of the comments because I wonder what makes you an authority on the trans community and whether some people should transition or not. Like, there's so many things you could be talking about when it comes to this person without doing that. But I'm just wondering why you think you're such an authority and other people as well.
Really sorry, and she's also really not gonna do any of that shit again, because I'm not. You know, I don't class myself as a you know, I have a big ego. I do say that fully, you know, and that's a defense I have. And my ego is basically like, yeah.
So she said she wouldn't make apologies and then is making apologies all the way through this.
I feel, you know, but deep down I'm really like just vulnerable and really fucking insecure in myself, you know. And I just want you to, again, fully know I'm so sorry for any hurt I've caused to anyone.
Who buys this apology? I know it's a really stupid question because I doubt anybody is.
And in the past, I mean this truly.
Oh, what's the trans card, Greenie? Do you get like 10% off somewhere?
I really do. I really, really do. Like, seriously. I'm so sorry. And you don't have to forgive me. I'm not here to ask for anyone's forgiveness. I'm just...
Yeah, nobody's gonna buy it, is it? Listen to it. It just sounds like a load of waffle, load of shite.
Wanting to put it out there that, you know, I want to change. I want to do better.
The thing is, if you want to change, you don't even have to make the apology, just change. And then, in time, people will see a change.
And...
I feel like people think if they just make an apology, then they should be treated like the actions of the apologies already taken place, which is absolutely ridiculous. Just absolutely ridiculous. Now I have one more video I want to watch, so I'm watching some longer videos today. And this one is drama, as always. It's drama. And I realise it probably took place a few weeks ago, but I had it in my little watch later thing. So it is Angie and Pearl kicking off with each other. God knows when this actually happened. But
that's what you...
I hate both of them. I think they're both horrible creatures. So I love when they start tearing chunks out of each other, because as far as I'm concerned, like, you get two things that you can't stand fighting. Brilliant. Sit back, get some crisps, maybe a bit of mild salsa dip or something like that. Just chill out and watch people you can't stand tear chunks out of each other. Because at the end of the day, it's a win-win, isn't it? It's literally a win-win. Who cares? All of this is on the Observer's YouTube as well, guys. Make sure to check them out. With their ridiculous intros. Fucking hell, my headphones. Don't even know what the fight's about. I'm just glad that they're fighting.
The two needs doing because you're fucking rude.
I'd love
That's
to
what
see
you
you,
are.
sausage
You're
roll.
fucking
Make
rude.
me
No, I hate them both equally.
shut my
Sausage roll, I'd shove a sausage roll down your throat and it'd come out your fucking arse, you dirty bitch.
If you shoved a sausage roll down your throat, it would come out of your arse, you dirty bitch. Did they just say that? Where the fuck else would the sausage roll eventually come out? What the hell is that? Sorry, I mean, that was one hell of a starting comment. Jesus Christ.
Let me reply 10 times.
Why would I want to let you reply?
What's you telling Pearl Price to shove a sausage roll down her throat? That's hilarious.
Why
Let
did
me
I
reply
give you room
to-
to talk, you dirty old bint? Because that's what you are.
Isn't the woman talking also a dirty old bint? Like,
Yeah, you're a washed out old
me a
whore.
packet of crisps.
That's what you
imagine telling somebody that you're washed out when all you do is sit in Angie's box all day and ignore your dog. Like, that's what she does, right? That's what she's known for doing. Just sitting there nibbling Angie every day.
are, a washed out
Put me
wild
a packet
whore
of
that's got
digestives.
STIs all
I can't
over
get
her
off
lips
your-
with
Did she just say, give me a packet of digestives? What is going on? TikTok drama's changed. People talking about sausage rolls, digestive biscuits. Fucking
your
animal.
herpes that
I'm
have got
fat
all
as
fucking
fuck and I
scab
can't get out
lips.
I do like to see a little bit of smidge of body shaming towards Pearl Price, who likes to body shame me a lot, so fuck her. Do you know what I mean? She looks like a leather handbag, for fuck's sake.
Scabby lips. Scabby lips. Scabby lips.
You wish you looked like me, because you're a
Settle down, Pearl. Settle down. Who the hell is wishing that?
young woman and you're
No one would want to fucking look like you, either sound like you, because you're a dirty old bitch. That's what you are. Dirty old scrunch.
These are fully grown women. These are fully grown women who apparently have nothing else going on in their life. Merlin, stop that. What you doing? Have literally nothing else going on in their life.
Up old bitch like a dirty old white sock. You know them crusty ones on the floor.
Yeah. I think Diana won that, don't you guys?
Won that? I don't think anybody won that. And like, what the hell is it? Merlin, what are you doing? Come in here. Come say hello then. If you want to say hello, say hello. Oh my God. I thought he was going to come say hello. He will now. There we go. So turn me back. Say hello to everyone. That one called the other one a dirty bint, Merlin. And somebody mentioned digestives. Is that why you're here? Winner of the argument like they're in year 9. Exactly. It's ridiculous. Calm down. Honestly, they all talk a load of shite, don't they? You cannot use the mouse on the computer, Merlin. No.
I do, but I'm sorry. I just got to jump in.
Computer, Merlin. No.
I do, but I'm sorry. I just got to jump in there because I do know Pearl is a traveller, but
Yeah, and a fucking traveller.
What's that got to do with anything?
How can she say she's a traveller and then we expect people to think that she's a traveller when she can't see that people are mixed race when they say that they're mixed race? So her word don't go for
There's a lot to take in that statement. Like, there's a lot to take in.
I'm not arguing with you.
No,
with
but you're
you
trying
with
to
that.
say
sorry.
that she is, but in my eyes, she fucking ain't.
Yeah, and I agree with you. I'm sorry. I just needed to just state that because I do know she is, but that's.
We are expecting these people to make sense, yet they are literally like willets on Angie's arsehole. Like, so I don't understand why actually we're expecting so much out of these people. They literally rim Angie on a daily basis. They toss salad with that mess every day. Every day.
You know, I'm going to shut up now.
She definitely isn't. She isn't a
The thing
traveller.
is-
She just
the thing
lives in a
is-
caravan because she can't afford a
The
mortgage.
thing is, Diana, she can't sit there and say that Diana's not
She's got a caravan because she can't afford a mortgage. I'm pretty sure the caravans have mortgages too, right? I don't know. Like, I don't fucking know.
mixed race when she's told people she is mixed race. So obviously, Diana's going to come back. Well, how do I know that you're a traveller? Which is fair enough, isn't it? Wherever there's
Oh, thank you for just telling us what they've already said, Angie. Fucking hell.
every reaction is a reaction.
100%, absolutely 100%. And I do back Sienna with that. I just
No one cares if you do. No one cares if
just
you
wanted
do.
to make
You're literally no one.
it clear that, you know, I just, when it comes to travelling and stuff and all that, I don't get involved.
Yeah.
A little bit of prejudiced stuff there, a little bit of weirdness.
Oh, I think she's back in the box.
Nanny Pepper. What a fucking username. Peppa Pig.
Let her in.
I know, I'm not like shaming somebody, sorry. That's just what it reminds me of for the Pepper thing. Fuck me, I realised what that sounded like.
Back in the box. Everyone mute.
It's just like Angie. Like, I know you're a dirty drunk.
Look,
but
them
you
lips
won't
are going again, just like the females are putting things on, she said.
your mouth.
Oh, no.
You knew she was a dirty drunk when you were best mates with her, so like, shut up.
Your mouth. So, Angie, do you want to talk, or do you have to let your little seal do
Well, the
your
thing is, though,
best
You were talking to me about talking
Let your mouth, Diana.
Between
You little
Diana and you,
irrelevant,
so why would I have to jump in?
you little irrelevant bundle of blubber. Shut up.
But if they're irrelevant, why are you in there arguing with them? Like, when I was done with these two, I just wiped my hands and fucked off. You'll never see me in that cunt's box. You'll never see me with, live with any of these horrible people. So I can't fucking stand them. So if you can't stand somebody and you think somebody's horrible, you don't really care. You don't really hate them or object to them too much because you have no issue being in their box if it's going to bring you some views and clout.
You're a little irrelevant old hag. That's why you got no husband and he left you and you're all lonely of an old time. Lonely.
What is her obsession with fucking pork pies? She calls me pork pie head. She talks to me about pork pie. Any fucker that she deals with, she makes comments about pork pies, fridges, food. Pearl, I'm here to tell you, you ain't that skinny, pet. You ain't that skinny, so, throwing stones in glass houses. All right, you've got the complexion on your face of a leather handbag, all right? A worn leather handbag that's been around the world a few times. I don't get it.
Digestives and half a
Merlin's always doing that. He's a proper attention boy at the minute.
I have nobody.
I mean, you know what? It's actually quite surprising, Paul. You're actually 57. I'm not going to lie, I think you're 67.
You are 49, you look 70. Shut the fuck up. Like, I don't understand how these people don't see these things. I can't believe that Angie's 49. I need to see a birth certificate. And she's going to comment on other people's age.
7.
Well, I tell you what, I've seen you with your
Let's get
filter
those
slip.
sunbeds,
Oh my
baby.
God.
Maybe Millie. He just doesn't like the fact that I'm, like, at the computer. He's always the same.
Yeah.
What an absolute
That's skin
atrocious
damage. Skin
looking
damage.
woman.
I have no idea what they're arguing about. I just love to see it.
You are
Damage right there, Pearl.
49-year-old. What an embarrassment. That's all I say. You've got the seal.
Thank you for the heart maze and everything, guys. I'm sure a mod will say thanks, because I can't shout them out all the time while I'm reacting. Sorry.
Embarrassment.
Don't about your age. We all know you're 67,
Don't
love.
come for my looks or my figure.
Oh, you coming for your looks. You don't have any looks.
In
Pearl.
them, you don't wash the weeks.
You don't have any looks,
wash
love.
the weeks. You're full of
You don't
scabs.
have any looks. You
This is pathetic, isn't it? This is absolutely pathetic. But you know what's a shame about this? This is literally peak UK TikTok, isn't it, Merlin? Yeah.
Because
man.
just because you've got
Wrinkly
problems,
like a crisp,
don't take
like
it
a
out with
crisp.
everybody else. Your face is an
Wrinkly.
absolute mess when your filter's not on. No,
God, I
I've
hope
got
I don't
no
look like you're
wrinkles.
57,
Well, what
Pearl.
wrinkles I have got,
Yes.
I'm very
You
proud
talk
of
too
them.
much, man.
I am
Fucking, yeah, because with the wrinkles, I think the amount of wrinkles, if you basically count the amount of wrinkles on Pearl's face, you'll get her age. It's like a tree.
even though I say myself a very good looking woman.
Oh my
Yes, Laura, basically.
God, that's laughable. Are you okay there, Pearl? What mirror? You got one of those magical mirrors that
It's the attention's going elsewhere.
make you look good, right?
You are an absolute. Well, I've never seen anything
I hope
like
I don't
it.
look like you at your age, 57.
Angie, you are terrible for
But
49.
I'm not the one going on about looks. You are.
You're terrible. Well, yous are. Yous are
Oh, I'm not
absolutely
going on about
terrible.
looks. You-
Like, I really do think Pearl just has, like, a set, like, insults, like, that she's written down in a book and she just uses for everyone. She brings up pork pies and fridges to everyone she fucking talks to.
You are.
Age. But anyways,
look at
listen.
you, all the
go and get
sunbeds.
yourself another couple of bottles of wine, my
Listen,
baby.
Pearl. Pearl, you
go
go
down
on
to the
about
couple-
you go on about my drinking, but you're on this. You've been having too much of sunbeds because that's sun damage. What you've got. Yeah, the wrinkles, sun damage at 57. My friend's 57. She looks 10 years younger than you, love.
Where's this friend? Fucking hell. Do we believe Angie has a friend, first of all, that's off the app?
Weirdo.
Absolutely not.
Just like to say,
Why? See, that's how much you're honest. You can't stick it when I've got anything to say.
No,
to
it's
you.
because you don't let anyone talk. Yeah,
You've got
Don't let
to
no one
keep
talk.
on going.
They are both terrible, which is why I like to see them rip each other apart.
When you little.
Brilliant.
Oh, do you really think I give a shit about you, Pearl? You
Well,
would find
why?
the wide up.
Why? Demand
Could you all just take turns so we can hear your shit insults?
me into your
Teabag.
That's
box.
why she carries a duster all
Listen,
the time.
you
She's
and
dusty.
I washed up tea bed, Pearl.
You know
That's
why
what
you
we
carry
are.
your duster?
Did somebody just say you're a dusty old tea bag? Because I mean, I don't know if I like that insult. It's better than the sausage roll analogy beforehand. Yo, Sammy, you dusty old tea bag.
And that's how you know. That's how you know that she had a properly traveller, because they don't use dusters. You dusty old.
Is that true? That's how you know she's not a real traveller, because she uses dusters. Travellers don't use dusters. That can't be fucking true. That can't be true. I mean, I'm definitely not an authority on it, but what the fuck are you talking about?
Go look after your family instead of letting your
Never
poor mother.
brags
Oh my
with
God,
fucking
wait a
dusty
minute, go, wait a
clothes.
minute, Pearl. Why don't you need to go look
It isn't true. I mean, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. I mean, Jesus.
after your friends?
You
Don't talk about
dusty
everyone else.
clothes.
You'll lose a
Dusty,
bit of
dusty.
weight.
Imagine you accidentally use a fucking duster. Get off. Get away. We'll cast you out. Fuck.
Don't look out there. Yeah, bye-bye, Pearl. Who's got a warning? Pearl, I think you got... Oh, see you later, Pearl. Oh.
And that is what Angie wants. She just wants them to get banned. She doesn't give a shit. But I can't stand any of them.
What's
They're all fucking
Dudley? What
horrible.
does Dudley mean? I can't be asked even arguing.
Just a place in Birmingham.
Listen, all Pearl is a washed up old tea bag, right? That's been on...
What's with the tea bag shit? She looks like a leather handbag. She doesn't look like a tea bag. That's maybe because Angie's that fucking, off her head all the time. Maybe when she's heard me call her a leather bag or whatever, she's thought I meant tea bag.
too many sunbeds that's got a little bit, really crinkled up like a crisp. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just
Who is she to comment on anybody's looks? She looks like a space raider with foundation on.
giving her advice, yeah? Now, I'm not saying anything, yes, maybe I look older than what I am. I'm not saying I don't.
You fucking definitely do.
Yeah,
So,
but I don't, use these tea bags. If you look at your whole body, this is how I can tell. It's like your neck here, your
Angie, look at yourself when you're saying these things.
arms, Pearl. Yeah, too many sunbeds. Do you want to see my arms? Yeah. Let me
God, no.
show you my arms, yeah? Look, you want to see my neck,
Chicken neck. Turkey neck, ready for Christmas?
Pearl? There's no wrinkles. I might have a filter on my
No, but fuck me. What's going on there?
face, but look. Yes.
Is that an Adam's apple? No. I don't know.
No wrinkles, like yours.
Why are they having a neck off? Which is not what I thought it would be.
Your chest
And
area.
didn't she go and have injections done though, not so long ago?
Yeah, you had injections done. There's no curing that.
There's no curing what?
Botox or something, wasn't it?
What a waste of money. Hey, Minx. Is Minx here?
Oh my god.
Donna Marie, it doesn't matter. My friend don't have that around her. She's the same age.
You don't have a friend. Shut the fuck up. That's like being like, guys, I want you to believe this, and have my friend who, yeah, I know you've never seen them or anything. You've never seen me actually do anything with other people. Shut the fuck up. Angie's got a friend or a relative for any occasion. You listen when she's talking about racial things or anything like that. She's like, "Oh, I've got a such and such relative, or I've got a such and such friend." Every time.
Because you get a banana and they're not worth it.
Oh dear.
A relative and a friend for every occasion, but nobody's seen any of them.
Why has it got ginger hair?
I put wrinkled, poisonous old tea bag into my AI, and I got Pearl.
Oh,
Minx is
there you go, Pearl. Look in the mirror. She's got one of those magical mirrors. Do you know what I mean? She's sitting there saying she looks good. I don't like going.
See, Anna's a loser, man. They're all losers.
It's just missing the art.
She's sitting there calling me a dirty drunk and all these kind of names. You know what I mean? Come on, I'm going to give it back to you.
Nothing wrong with it, Nan. But you're not going around throwing shit at other people, you know what I mean?
She's done nothing but cause I am a fat. That's all she's done.
She wants to calm down because nobody would touch her, Fishy Fanny, anywhere. She had to go and get some fucking prisoner from the US to marry her. She had to literally sign up for a prison pen pal because nobody would go near a Fishy Fanny. Like, Jesus Christ, like, just keep it quiet, all right, if you're going to talk about anybody's looks and shit.
Exactly. She fat shames and all of this kind of shit. And you know what I mean? I don't want to lower myself to you, Pearl.
Legitimately, like, they had to put the tuna out there and see if you could get a bite.
But you sitting there saying that you look good, please. Oh my God. That's hilarious. You needed to have Botox, love.
Yeah, the tea bag needs Botox. Yeah. You're
Is this it?
gorgeous, Deanna, by the way. We love all the fluffy queens.
They're all body shaming, so the gloves are off. Do you know what I mean? Equal energy for people.
I've got all the confidence in the world, EQ Minx. That's all I can say.
I know.